Hello and welcome to the presentation, Become a Thousandaire. This is where I get to unwrap the incredible ASEA income opportunity. Now, my name is Alan Noble. I'm originally from Ireland, but I now live in Dallas, Texas, with my wife, Tanya, and my two beautiful daughters. I've been a home-based entrepreneur for 30 years, the last 13 years of which I've been focused on this exact same opportunity that I am sharing with you today. And I'm very, very grateful to be recognized as an 8-figure income earner here with ASEA. Now, we've got a lot to cover in this presentation. We're going to talk about the mission and vision of the Thousandaire movement, the business model that's making it possible. I'm then going to introduce you to a company I'm very, very proud of, ASEA, and then we'll get into what it really looks like to become a Thousandaire. And then at the end, we'll talk about the next step, getting started with us in ASEA. So with that, let's get into it. So I head up a team of global entrepreneurs who are on a mission to create as many Thousandaires as possible in the next 6 to 12 months. That's helping as many people as possible earn an additional $1,000 a month alongside what they're currently doing. Look, the number one killer in the world is stress. And the number one type of stress is financial stress. Isn't it interesting that money and oxygen have something in common? When you have plenty of them, you don't give them a second thought. But when you don't have enough of them, it is all you can think about. Perhaps you can relate. Look, we're going headfirst into recession. Inflation's at 40-year high. The price of everything's going up. The Federal Reserve printed some interesting statistics. US household debt hit a record $16.2 trillion. That's higher than where it was at the height of the 2008 mortgage bubble. Credit card balances saw their largest year-over-year percentage increase in more than 20 years. What all of this means is more people are borrowing more money just to try and keep their head above water. So who wants to become a Thousandaire? Earn an additional $1,000 a month alongside what you're currently doing. For most families, that represents a 10 to 20% pay raise that's going to be enough to keep their head above water and maybe even afford a little lifestyle and luxuries along the way. Now, we're not talking about a one-time $1,000 payment. We're talking about building an ongoing passive residual income. And residual income is very powerful income. Look, we all have residual bills. Why not build residual income? I have a very good friend of mine that's a chiropractor that had a medical procedure done. He was out of work for about 6 weeks while he was healing. And in those 6 weeks, guess how much money he made? $0. Did the bills keep coming in? Absolutely. His chiropractic practice, those bills kept coming in. His household bills, they kept coming in. You know, doesn't it make sense to at least build a residual income to match the residual bills? And $1,000 a month is powerful income. It's equivalent to $240,000 in some kind of investment, earning you 5% interest. So $1,000 a month is like almost a $250,000 asset with that 5% return. Look, I believe in this statement. If you understood the power of residual income, you would literally walk through a brick wall to get to it. Think about this. It's an income that comes in whether you're lying on the beach or not, having fun with your family. It's an income that comes in whether you're sick or not, or recovering from an operation. Truthfully, it's an income that comes in even if you're not here anymore. If something happened to me, my income goes straight to my wife. It doesn't skip a beat. If something happens to both myself and my wife, my income continues to come in for my children. Again, very, very powerful income. Now, I went to Investopedia to see what they had to say about residual income. And it was interesting. They gave examples that included artist royalties, rental income, interest income, dividend payments. We see there's a problem with all of those. And this is why most people don't experience residual income in their life, because all of these things require either talent or capital. You got to have the skills to write a best-selling song or best-selling book, or you need a lot of money to make more money. And most people don't have the talent or capital. But what if you could find products that people genuinely want and need, products that work and they're consumable, so they're reordered over and over and over again, and you could earn commissions on those product orders and reorders. That would create a residual income. And there's a business model that's allowing the average person to create that above average passive residual income, and it's called word of mouth referral marketing. So we're always recommending things, books, movies, cars, restaurants, holiday destinations, but we rarely get paid for those recommendations. You see, that money goes to the middlemen. 60 to 80% of the cost of a product goes to the marketing, the advertising, the distribution. I call it the MAD method. And we think there's a better way to do this. There's actually a more ethical way to do this. What if we allowed you to share products that you love and believe in with other people? You simply connect them to the company and they go to work for you. You've got no stockpiling of product. You've got no payment processing to worry about, no shipping and handling. And yet the company's going to reward you a commission for making that referral. A very, very simple affiliate program. But what if we could take this affiliate program one step further and we could allow you to build a team of affiliates, where the bigger your team, the bigger your income potential. And this introduces us to a very powerful concept called leveraged income, where you can earn beyond yourself. Another very important concept is that of global income. What if you could refer somebody in another country? So here I am in Dallas and I refer an old buddy of mine in Ireland these products. And they maybe talk to somebody in Germany who knows somebody in Malaysia, who's got a social media friend in Brisbane, Australia, who might have gone to college with somebody in Los Angeles. Your business can literally go around the world at the speed of word of mouth, at the speed of the internet. And this introduces us to this idea of a global income. Now, what does that mean? It means building a 24/7 income, an income that never sleeps. Now, there's one area in this map that I haven't colored in blue, and that's China. We've just opened up a very exciting e-commerce program into China, which opens our products and opportunity to another 1.4 billion people. Again, the opportunity is absolutely staggering. So here I'm talking about your ability to harness the power of residual income, of leveraged income, of global income, to do the work once, but earn over and over and over again, to earn beyond yourself with the ability to build a team of affiliates and to literally build that team around the world that you can create a 24/7 income, all while working part-time, weaving it around your busy schedule from the comfort of your own home. It's an absolutely astonishing business model. However, this business opportunity is only as good as the products that you're actually bringing to the marketplace. Let me rephrase it like this. Your business opportunity is only as good as the value that you're bringing to the market. So at this point, allow me to introduce you to ASEA. ASEA is the global leader in cellular health. Established in 2009, operating in 33 countries, we've achieved over $1 billion of sales and paid out over $500 million in commissions to people like you and me. Now, I want to start by sharing the ASEA Genesis story. It began with these two remarkable businessmen, Vertus Norton and his son, Tyler Norton. And they had bought a technology from a struggling biotech company. They brought in a team of scientists headed up by an atomic medical physicist, and they figured out how to stabilize this very advanced health technology. Now, their goal was to simply sell it to the pharmaceutical industry. But in the meantime, they started a handful of people using the technology, about 40 people. These 40 people, many of them began to notice significant shifts in their health, and they started sharing it with others. Now we've got 135 people experiencing the technology, many getting life-changing benefits. So when it came time for the pharmaceutical company to buy this technology, they said, look, we know what you've got. We know the power of this technology. We want it. We're going to write you a check big enough. You don't need to talk to anybody else. However, there's one condition. These 135 people you've got using the product, they need to stop. Now, I want you to think, what would you do? Would you say no to the people and take the check? Remember, many of these people, their lives are being changed with this technology. I want you to realize how this company got started. They said no to the payout, and they said yes to a handful of people. They said yes to a set of principles and a purpose. The question now is, well, how do we tell the world that this powerful, life-changing technology exists? We realized it was going to require a little bit of education. It would certainly require some personal experience, but when people experience it, they will naturally share it with others. And it became very clear that word of mouth, referral marketing, what I've just shared with you today, that would be the business model to bring this technology to the world. So at this point, allow me to share with you this incredible technology that we call ASEA Redox. Now, I'm just going to give you a very quick overview of the ASEA Redox technology. You can, of course, get a lot more detail on the ASEA Redox page on this website. But this is cutting edge technology. It represents a new category in health and wellness. In fact, for 2 decades, science said what's inside this beautiful blue bottle could not exist outside the human body. It was impossible. And yet today, health and medical experts are claiming this technology to be the single greatest health science breakthrough that we will see in our lifetime. So what is ASEA Redox? Well, it's the world's first and only cell signaling supplement. It's backed by 7 patents, over 200 trade secrets. So we have no competition, no copycats. No other company in the world has what we have. No one. Now, let me explain cell signaling. Your body is the most complex communication network on Earth. Every second of every day, your cells are signaling and communicating critical messages for health and vitality. But any breakdown in this signaling, and you cannot achieve your full health potential. To put it simply, if your cells can't signal, then little else matters. Imagine your home's on fire. You call the fire department. They're there with the big red truck, the firefighters, the fire hose. They've got everything they need to put out this fire. But what if you have a bad cell signal? They don't get the message. They don't know what the problem is, where the problem is, how important the problem is, and your home goes up in smoke. The $150 billion supplement industry has pretty much put their focus on the fire truck, and nobody has been talking about this critical cell signal until now. ASEA Redox is the only product available today that can amplify and clarify this critical cell signal, and the difference it's making in people's lives is absolutely astonishing. You know, for many people, this is the missing link to better health and vitality. For athletes, they're experiencing improvements in endurance and recovery. We've got Olympic gold medal swimmers, world-class Ironman triathletes are experiencing the ASEA Athletic Advantage. And when you apply this technology to the skin through Renew 28, our topical redox signaling gel, you can expect to see improvement in the elasticity of your skin, reduction in wrinkles, reduction in redness and irritation, improvement in age spots and blemishes, improvement in stretch marks, cellulite, and other signs of aging. In fact, if you've got somewhere that hurts, you can apply Renew 28 3 times in 5 minutes, and almost 100% of people will notice significant reduction in their discomfort. Absolutely incredible technology. So let's put our entrepreneurial caps on here and ask this question. Do you want to be at the end of the last wave, or do you want to be at the very beginning of the next wave? Look, the last 40 years have been dominated with vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and exotic juices. Nothing wrong with those things, but the next 40 years, it's redox. This is where everything is pointing to. And so consider our technology. We're pioneering a new category of science. It's high impact, life-changing technology. It's validated by third-party independent science, heavily patented, no competition. Everybody needs it, and virtually nobody knows about it. And so it should be clear, this is opening up tremendous financial opportunity for the right person. Here we are with a billion-dollar technology, a high impact technology that's getting results. Nobody else in the world has it, and virtually nobody knows about it. A technology that's impacting health and wellness, athletics and sports, and anti-aging skincare. So this is just one part of our product division. Now, it's our foundational piece to our product division, but we also have an incredible skincare range called Renew Advanced. We also have cutting-edge nutritional supplements called ASEA Via. These are very high-quality ingredients that have bioavailability at the core of their formulation. And then we just recently launched Cell Performance. These are really exciting functional beverage drinks that address fatigue, brain fog, and stress. Now, what I'd like to do here is look at Cell Performance from an entrepreneurial perspective, okay? So here we are with these three drinks: Redox Energy, Redox Mind, Redox Mood. Again, solutions to fatigue, brain fog, and stress. This is a massive growth industry. The functional beverage industry is expected to double in size in the next few years, taking it to $250 billion industry by 2028. Massive demand. Millions of people, more than ever before, considering what we've been through over the last couple of years, are dealing with fatigue, brain fog, and stress. From teenagers to 80-year-olds. My 14-year-old daughter loves to take some of these packets to school with her. She needs a little energy boost or needs to focus or maybe feeling a little stressed. Absolutely loves Energy, Mind, Mood. My 87-year-old mother loves the combination of energy and mind together, drinks it every day. Healthy ingredients, none of the bad stuff, but lots of the good stuff. We've got cutting-edge formulas here, cutting-edge ingredients at efficacious doses that really make a difference. Products that work. This is really exciting. I had a very good friend of mine, a multi-millionaire, once say to me, Alan, if you can find a product that works 50% of the time, you can make a fortune. In our consumer studies, we found that 81% of people felt a positive difference with these products. And we have a beautiful variety pack that allows you to experience all of these products in one pack. Fast results. Cell Performance works in minutes and it lasts for hours. And this then speeds up the duplication and growth in our business. Very competitive price point, only $1.70 a drink. It's approximately €1.70 in Europe. Again, very, very competitive, even against inferior products that are out there. And this is just the beginning. We have more exciting Cell Performance products that are already in development. Now, in our business model, you can get paid on all of our products, our cell signaling technologies, our Renew Advanced Skincare, our ASEA Via, our Cell Performance. You have the opportunity to bring these cutting-edge cellular health products to the world. And we call that making a living while making a profound difference in people's lives. So at this point, let's take a look at what it truly means to become a Thousandaire with this opportunity. Okay, congratulations on making it this far. Now let's talk about becoming a Thousandaire. Now, to do this, we've got to talk a little bit about the ASEA compensation plan. And we have all sorts of PDF documents and training videos that go into every single detail and aspect of the compensation plan. But for the purposes of this presentation, I really want to keep it high level. I love this question. How does the compensation plan work? The answer, it works great. Look, we already have 39 members of the $1 Million Earners Club. We have 4 members of the $10 million club, and we have countless Thousandaires. So the comp plan works great. There are 8 pillars to the compensation plan. Now, this is a plan that is fair and generous. It pays weekly, and there is something for everyone, whether it's a little bit of part-time income to replace full-time income, or even what we like to call that big-time income. For the purposes of this presentation, we're going to focus on this middle piece called team commissions. So in this business, our job is to go out there and share the incredible ASEA products and opportunity with others. We might say something like, look, I'm working with a team of global entrepreneurs who are on a mission to create as many Thousandaires as possible in the next 6 to 12 months. And I'm going to give you a little bit of training here. Your job is not to try and convince or sell anybody. It's really to sift and sort, looking for the right people. Imagine the flight attendant going down the aisle saying, do you want tea? Do you want coffee? They're simply sifting and sorting, looking for the people who raised their hand and said, me. And what I can tell you, 13 years sharing this story, is when you put the ASEA products and opportunity in front of the right people, they get it. Perhaps it's resonating with you right now. Another little training point is you don't have to be the expert, okay? You can simply use the tools to help you tell the story, like this presentation, like this website, discoverredox.com. But let's say you share this with 10 people. And you're going to get a variety of responses. Adam and Eve, they're going to say, no, I'm not interested. And as we said, that's okay. Jack says, yeah, I like the look of that cutting edge technology. Or, yeah, I could do with a little more energy and focus. Jill says, hey, maybe later, the time's not right. That's okay. Anne says, yeah, absolutely. $1,000 a month, that would make a difference in our life. I want to know more about this business. Ron might know someone interested. Harry says no. Bob says, yeah, interested in the business. John, no. Kate, just like Jack, says, yeah, I'm interested in that product. And if they're interested in the product, they can become customers. You can send the referral to ASEA and you earn that customer commission. If they reorder month after month, you earn that commission month after month, building a residual income. But I want to focus here with Anne and Bob. These are your potential associates, your business partners. You're going to start building a team of affiliates. So in our business, we actually build two sales teams. Okay, we call it a left team and a right team. And here you're going to enroll Anne on your left team and Bob on your right team. Now, in this example, I'm going to share with you, everybody's only enrolling two business partners, two associates. And every associate is responsible for about 200 points of product every month. That can be any and all of the ASEA products. It can be products that you're using for personal use and for your family. It can also include your customers that are buying through you as well. And then we're going to teach Anne to do exactly the same thing. Help share the story, sift and sort, use the tools, and find her two business partners that want to link arms with her. Going to do the same thing with Bob. And this is a very simple business of duplication. We're going to teach them to do the same thing, and so on and so forth, okay? And so as your business starts to grow, you start to create team sales volume. And none of this business would exist if it wasn't for you. So ASEA is going to pay you a commission on this sales volume. Now, we don't have to go any further to hit the Thousandaire mark. It's actually here between your 16 and 32 associates. So I want you to understand what you've created in this little square is the equivalent of building a $250,000 asset, paying you that 5% return. That's where you're going to see $1,000 a month in residual income. Now, you might be saying, well, hold on a second. Let's get real. We know that some will enroll less than two. Yeah, you're absolutely right. But some will enroll a whole lot more than two. Some associates have enrolled 5, 10, 50, over 100 people into this business. Some will have less than 200 volume. You're right. But some will have a lot more than 200 volume. My family alone goes through about 6 boxes of cell performance every single month. And that doesn't include my sweet mother in Ireland as well. That's 240 points of product just in cell performance. Okay. So yeah, some will do less and some will do more. You know, some will quit and some will succeed. Welcome to life. The great thing here is you get to decide. You get to determine your success level. You get to determine your financial future here with ASEA. So let's take a step back and get focused on the next step. Can you find two people who want to become Thousandaires and enjoy better cellular health? Now, this is only the beginning. Okay, we call this the Thousandaire presentation, but it really is only the beginning. This is our income disclosure statement. And I have to stress anytime I show incomes like this, that this is a business and it does require work. There are no guarantees of income. But here you are building your left team and your right team, and you've become a Thousandaire in our business, earning $1,000 a month. What if you actually start to help other people become successful? What a cool concept. And you start to create a Thousandaire on your left and a Thousandaire on your right. Guess what? You would now be earning about $5,000 a month in income. What if you continued to develop success within your team and you maybe had 5 or 6 Thousandaires in your team? You could now be earning a 6-figure residual income in our business, okay? And again, it doesn't stop there. There is no ceiling on your income potential here in ASEA. And it's not just the income that you get to earn. We also have incredible trips and incentive trips that take you to some of the most beautiful places in the world. And you get to go with some of the most incredible, self-motivated, self-responsible human beings on the planet. So at this point, let's talk a little bit about getting started. You really got three choices in ASEA. Number one, no thank you. Look, we respect your agency to choose. As I pointed out, we're in the sifting, sorting business. If this is not for you, that's okay. However, here's what I will say to you. I guarantee you there is somebody that you love and care about that deserves to know that our life-changing redox signaling technology exists. Please share it with them. Number two, you'd like to be a customer. We value our customers. We love our customers. It gives you an opportunity to enjoy better cellular health. And then number three, become an associate. Link arms with us. Join us on this great ASEA adventure. It's only $40 to join us and become an associate, and then choose some products of your choice that you can start to experience these products and share them with others. And then also plug into the training and support system that we offer. You're in business for yourself here, but you're certainly not by yourself. I always like to finish with Vertus Norton, a man who had an absolutely tremendous impact on my life. Look, this technology absolutely transformed 3 generations of my family, people that I love and care about. The financial opportunity transformed my life to the better. I went from a place of being financially embarrassed to having no financial worries in my life whatsoever. And I love Vertus's statement. We're at the start of something big with great purpose. And right now is the moment that we begin influencing the future. I believe those words are just as true, if not truer today, than when he spoke them several years ago. So look, thank you for your time and attention on this presentation. Please get back to the person that shared this information with you. Please feel free to explore other videos and pages on this website. But this is Alan Noble, thanking you for your time today, and bye for now.